Hello everyone, and welcome back to Backrooms RPG. Today, I'll be going on what has updated, and let me tell you, it's been a ride. So, we got this list here. You could pause if you want, and you could go take a look at it. You find a code right here. Halloween is here. There is a new shop here, or a crate shop, named the Halloween crate. It always costs 10,000 gold, and it, the shopkeeper just looks slightly different than usual, you know what I mean? From this thing to that. So we have some visual changes here. There is an orange wall, orange floor, and gray roof. Okay. Not bad changes, honestly. Got Jimmy so the same. It's just everything's orange now, and there's a whole big opening on the wall here that's gaping for air or something. Now there is let me tell you, there is a secret boss here, so you could go look for that. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably this hole. I'm not sure. Yeah, it probably is that hole. So now you go here. There's just a few changes. Starting with some eyeballs and whatever that is. So now we got a Halloween zone. It's not bad looking, except for the face of the pumpkins, different color. In the material finding zone. Alright, so let me tell you, this zone changed dramatically. There is a new crafting, just candies. You can go find these candies. They'll give you souls and gems. I'll show a list on what candy gives the most. What candy's the most rarest. So that might help if you need it. And let's get out of the zone. Also, there's just a few visual changes here as well. There's a new shop. Got gravestones everywhere. There's dead trees. And we got that thing from the other room that I don't know why it's here. So let's just check this out. Here's the Halloween shop. I got every single weapon, and I'll tell you. I'll show what weapons they are. Okay, starting with the first weapon, we got the pumpkin bomb. This is a pumpkin bomb. It turns your avatar orange, and what it does, depending on your ascension level, it adds like 10k or something to it. So, like every time you ascend, just remember this does more damage. Here's what happens if you use it. It produces this large circle that can do this big explosion, and the cooldown is not a bad cooldown, honestly. So next weapon, we got the giant super giant angelic sword. So here it is. Jesus Christ, I just can't stop getting a chuckle every time I am using this weapon. This does 100k damage, and this thing, just see, it heals you as soon as you swipe it. It has a humongous cooldown, so I don't like that. Now let's move on to the next weapon. We got Jack-o'-flames. Now this is definitely the best out of every single one of these. Here's the Jack-o'-flame. It doesn't show it visually, but you have it. It shoots this orange dot that does like a lot of damage. Plus, here's the best part. After holding it a little bit, you can spam the weapon, and it's very OP, honestly. I'll show each of these weapons in action, and I'll tell you which one's best. Good bomb in action. This dude has 8 million HP. Okay, so see, this does 800k. I have 8 ascensions. It's decent, I guess. You could call it decent. And that's it's Now we have the giant angelic sword. This is definitely a interesting weapon. Let me get damage real quick. So if you swing this bitch, it heals you. Oh yeah, that white thing instant kills. Except the massive cooldown, it's just horrible. I'm not even gonna try using it for the cooldown, honestly. Here we go. I got the jackal frames. One swing, and it causes burn damage, and it did 200k off the bat. And that's how you know it's good. Now, you have to hold it out for a little bit to start using the rapid fire, but it's worth it, trust me. Just look how much this shreds. Do you ever hate Andromeda? You know, Andromeda has that big health, massive damage. It's by far the hardest boss here. Let this goofy pumpkin show you how to kill it, I guess. Here. Fortunately, you can use an auto clicker with this to make it shoot faster. And let me tell you, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. You should definitely get this weapon. All right. Now that we checked out the Halloween shop and the weapons, we could go to level exclamation mark, or should I say level run. So here we have this trick or treat mini game, but it's unfunctional and it's just not working. Here we got the all seeing. Touch it, it gives you quest. I'm already on quest 9, and you should definitely do this quest. Well, I mean, you should definitely do all of these quests, because when you're doing all of these, you get rewards. Actually, you get a bunch of rewards. So ever since I did the all seeing eye quest, you could get a whole armor. Now let's move on to the mobs. Here we got skeletal thief, pumpkin dollar, and the RGB thieves. These are all funny units, and I'll show you a secret unit in a bit. So when fighting the skeletal thieves, it automatically gives you these items that you cannot avoid. So that's not fun. So once you kill the skeletal thief, it drops bone fragments. It's such an interesting drop, honestly. It gives 0 gold, 0 EXP, and a bone fragment. So now, let's go ahead and fight Pumpkin Door. Here we go. We got this long leg dude. The server is lagging really badly. This dude can also explode and also send pumpkins down your butt. So I recommend you do not just straight up just go melee like I am. But if you have like multiple lives, then you can. Alright, okay, I'm here. And here's the pumpkin door. This also gives you like preset items. Bro, I died to him last. He dies and he gives a pumpkin katana. But I don't see the katana anywhere. Here, I'll check the future katana. It's not there. It's just not there. So here you get reality breaker. Also, I believe if you have something in your 3rd slot, I think it keeps there or something. I don't know. So I killed those guys, and you get a RGB scythe. Here's what it looks like. It's a scythe for the Crimson God scythe, and you could just use it. It's really small. It attacks fast, I guess. And here, I think the animation is slowing it down. So, I'm gonna just unequip that and replace it with heal help. But this next boss, it's actually a secret boss. As you can see, there's no Z layering here, but there is a Z layer here for some reason. And if you use shift, you can see a secret room in these doors. Go into this one next to the exit, or at the end, find a scratch boss. You have to have 80 sanities, 80. Your sanity level has to be 80. You have to have 7 ascensions. You have to use like 5,000 candies to fight this dude, and you will earn like 30,000 candy if you kill him. So here's the boss. It's a survival and a fighting boss. It does take a little while, but he does get his health instead of being infinite. He's infinite for the first time you join in, and it's just you just don't attack him actually. Don't even try killing him, and wait until his infinite health goes away just like that. Now, what you can do is just attack him actually. And if my Jacko thing could shoot, I would really appreciate that. Let's go. So now that I'm draining his health, we could check out how many candies I'll get. Here's the requirements. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh. He fell over. And I killed him. ... All seeing eyes badge. It's nothing anymore. All seeing blade. 44,000 damage. Okay. So what the fuck? What is this? Slap me in the forehead, choke me to death? What the fuck? Okay. Time to test this weapon now. Okay. Not as good as it should be, because you would get the Jackal thing, or this Jackal Flames before you would even get that. And the Jackal Flames is still OP. I think I just covered everything there was to the game, except for the new Divine skin that I haven't even gotten. So, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And hope you stay safe and have a great night or day.